Hello, Cameron.
Hi, Trevor.
What are we doing here?
Announcements.
Again? I feel like this is like every week.
Yeah.
How do we do it?
You just read the whiteboard.
Oh, it's that simple, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you go first. I'll watch you.
Okay. Broadway, please make sure you turn in all your costumes by today in the front office.
That was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you were... I wasn't ready.
Also, if you lost anything at Broadway, it is in the Lost and Found. Just ask Mrs. Reedfield.
Free ACT test. If you're interested in taking the ACT test, it will be on June 9th at VCHS. See your counselor for more information.
And your ASB elections. If you plan on running for student council or ASB, the forms are in Canvas under high school student.
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay.
Make sure to have your evaluation forms attached to them as well. For more information, check the flyers around campus or talk to Miss Snewink. Guys.
JSB is coming up. The tickets go on sale next week, Monday through Thursday, and seniors only. Thank you.
Yep.
And seniors can only buy tickets Monday and Tuesday.
Make sure that all your forms are filled out, or else you cannot buy your ticket. These forms can be found on Canvas, the high school student.
And make sure you buy your tickets with your group who you want to sit with. We cannot reserve seats.
Tickets are not $5. Tickets are $85 for students and $95 for guests.
And if you are not going to eat the beef meal option, please let them know when you buy your ticket that you want to eat the vegetarian meal option.
So Thursday is the last time for tickets. There are no exceptions, so make sure you buy that ticket. All right, you got this one, Cameron.
Okay. The robotics team is competing today and tomorrow at UC Irvine at the Brent Center. If you want to cheer them on, qualifiers are through Saturday morning and finals are at 1:30 on Saturday. Please wear closed-toed shoes if you want to visit the crew in the pit area. You can also watch the competition online. And those are your morning announcements.
Yep.
To recap on the information presented this week in chapel about anxiety and depression, here are some main points to keep in mind. If you struggle with depression and anxiety, it does not mean you're not a strong Christian. You can have the joy of salvation, but still feel everyday sadness. Anxiety and depression can be from events in your life, but it can be a biological condition as well. This may be something you learn to manage long term, and it may not completely ever go away, but by getting help and taking care of yourself, it can be managed. You may go through bouts or cycles of it. The anxiety and depression may be around long term, but the circumstances and the feelings you have right now are not a permanent state. It may be weird to try and talk to someone about it, but once you do it, it gets easier. If you think you need help, find someone who can help you. If you have a friend struggling with anxiety and depression, ask them what they need from you, but don't try to fix it for them or tell them, just be happy.
Due to recent school shootings and traumatic events in America, we scheduled an interview with Mr. Stahl to get more insight on how the school is taking more safety measures and precautions to make the campus more safe. What's the difference between a credible threat and a non-credible threat?
It's a very good question. A credible threat is deemed to be one where the police have looked into it and they feel that there's an actual threat, either written or verbal, that the school or the people at school are in danger. And a non-credible threat is often a rumor that's been started that doesn't actually happen, or there's no written or verbal proof that it ever happened.
And after this threat that the school have gotten, what have we done to make changes?
Well, some of you may have noticed the gate that's up now between the counselor's office, the SSB building, and the tennis courts, so that people can't get into campus from that direction. We did an all-staff active shooter training last week, K-12 as a school system, and you'll see some lockdown drills coming up here in the near future at the high school. We also got a notice from the city of Cerritos. They sent out to all residents and businesses that they will be more present at schools before and after school, when school starts, gets out. And so you may see a police car or a motorcycle on occasion before and after school as well.
And many students were very concerned with the rumor a couple weeks ago. And as moving forward, what can we do to prevent this?
Yeah. Well, I don't know that we can prevent rumors, but people did the right thing and said something to me about the rumor, which set our processes in motion. The hard part right now is when a rumor happens, whether it's deemed to be credible or non-credible, is that social media often portrays a message of its own. And so you just have to be careful about the messages that fly around social media that may or may not be true, and make sure that you follow the advice and follow the messages that are coming out of school, because our messages always come from the police department. We don't make a judgment call on whether we think it's true or not. We let them do it as the experts, and then we communicate that out to staff, students, and parents. So make sure that you get the accurate information. And if you don't know that something is true, we just ask that students not spread rumors about school safety, because it's not a joke to start a rumor about school safety and a threat. And if you do, the police often will deal with that as well if it's deemed to be untrue.
Thank you.
Hope you guys enjoyed this VCTV. Hope you got a little more education about the chapel and talking with Stahl. But I also hope you guys have a great day. It's kind of raining right now, but that's okay. See you guys later.